On the last 6 months, AMC had a whoopsie 300% return. On the last month, it did have, on the year to date, it did have 476% return. On this last week, it had 25% return. How many stocks do you own on your portfolio that have similar performance? Even not being where it should be, considering the whole data and the whole shorts, the fact that it's already set up to pop and to pop big, okay? Don't take my words for granted, just look at the numbers. So a lot of people are maybe doubting again, or still doubting that this thing has really potential to really gain to 3 digits. Now, I want to draw attention to something, the fear of missing out. Fear of missing out is something that definitely has a big role to play in markets, especially nowadays with social media, where everybody kind of get their hands into the latest information. It doesn't matter whether it's the stock market or something else happening in the society or in the world. Now, the fact that AMC is continuing to trend higher, I can definitely guarantee you that when we will trend back to the $15 mark and to the $20 mark here, a lot of people sitting now on the sidelines will now trying to get into the sandbox and play with us, because hey, when AMC was at $5, people were saying it's going to tank. When AMC went at $8, people say it's going to tank. When AMC was at $10, people say it's going to tank, it's going to die, it's going to head back to zero. There was even an article saying that AMC should be worth a penny. Now, when you do have articles like that and coverage like that and price targets like that, when it goes back up towards the opposite direction, a lot of people that were doubting that, a lot of people that were not into AMC, or a lot of people that were just in but with maybe a light position, like a small position, now they will either increase their position or others will just get in. And usually when you have that, they're getting big. It doesn't matter whether they're retail investors, it doesn't matter whether they are professional institutional investors, okay? And that is definitely something that I think will play out in our favor as we are heading higher and higher towards that $20. Now, the thing is, fear of missing out is your friend, because as more people will buy in, it will definitely have that additional boost that will kick in the whole coverage thing by the shorts and the hedges, and that's how you continue to see day after day 30% up, 50% up, 100% up, and maybe for several weeks to continue in order to hit that 3 digits or whatever numbers you may have in mind. So that being said, the only way to get there is to continue to hold, is to continue to stand still, because those billion-dollar companies that are the hedges, they won't just go down easily. They won't just hand out the ticket to the moon, because it does have a price, and it's a matter of life and death. And definitely we do have time, which I don't think they do. So continue to hold if you can afford to.